Good morning. My name is Susan Baldwin. Welcome to Redeemer Live. On this very cold, wintry day, we have a very heartwarming announcement. This said, I've invited a very special guest to join us. Actually, two special guests. Julie Blickert, Redeemer's Comfort Dog Ministries top dog, and Isaac the Comfort Dog. Welcome, Julie and Isaac. Can you share a little bit about Redeemer's Comfort Dog Ministry for those new to Redeemer or those who just may want to learn a little bit more about what we're doing?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for inviting us in today. This is Isaac. If you haven't met him, he's always in the lobby on Sunday mornings. And he is part of a larger organization called Lutheran Church Charities Canine Comfort Dogs out of Chicago, Illinois. And he was trained for about 2,000 hours from the time he was a puppy. And then Redeemer bought him, and he has become our comfort dog. And we went to training, those that handle him, so that we can use Isaac as a bridge to our community. So our mission statement says that we will use our comfort dogs to give comfort, compassion, the presence, and the proclamation of Jesus Christ to those who are suffering and in need. And so that's what we do with Isaac. We take him outside of these doors so that we can reach the community with the hope and love of Christ.
That's awesome. Yeah, and so I invited you here today because there is a rumor going around Redeemer that we might be starting a second comfort dog ministry team. Can you confirm or dispel that rumor?
All right, it's just a rumor, but yes, that is our hope in talking to you today. We are going to have an interest meeting because there's enough work for Isaac here in the Inland Northwest that we have found that it would be great to have a second comfort dog here at Redeemer. And in order to do that, we need to have a whole nother team of handlers, caregivers, a top dog, and ministry partners. And they would join our team so that we would make one big team of Redeemer Comfort Dog. And our meeting is going to be held on Sunday, January 26th at 11:45 a.m. after the second service. So we'll serve lunch, we'll have some video, and we'll answer questions there.
Oh, that's fabulous. And I understand that you mentioned sharing the love of Jesus earlier and comforting people. I understand that you're headed out on a very special mission to do just that, to share Jesus' love. Can you share a little bit more about where you're going and what you'll be doing?
Absolutely. Isaac and I are actually heading out on Friday. So for us, it's tomorrow, but it's going to be on January 17th with another handler, Miriam, from Christ the King Lutheran in Coeur d'Alene. And we will be joining other comfort dog teams in California, and we call this a deployment. And we are hopeful that God will open doors and we can find comfort and hope to share with those hurting people in LA.
Well, we will keep you in our prayers. And I just wanted to ask one other question. So as we start thinking about the second comfort dog team, who should consider being a part of the team? Like, what makes an ideal team member, and what should even I consider if I'm thinking about it in terms of the commitment? Because I know it is a big commitment.
Absolutely. That is a great question. We have all different levels of commitment on our team. So we're looking for people primarily with a passion and a desire to minister and a passion for service. So that's kind of the basics, but we also need people with a little bit of time commitment.
Yeah.
It depends on what it is you would want to do to fit into the team, because handlers have more commitment than our ministry partners. And we also, if you can come to the meeting, I can explain a little bit more about each of the positions. And we need prayer partners, and we're hoping the whole congregation will pray as we decide next steps in this process. And if you're led, we will also be needing some financial assistance as well. So all of those things.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. As Julie shared, We are going to be hosting a meeting on Sunday, January 26th at 11:45 after the 10:30 a.m. worship service in room 120, 121, just off of the lobby. Lunch will be provided, and it'll be a great opportunity just to learn more about the ministry and determine if it is the right ministry for you. May the peace of the Lord be with you today and as you begin your week.